Summer is back, and so is the heartwarming, heart-wrenching world of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Season 3 is officially arriving on Prime Video on July 16, 2025, and this time, it's bigger and more emotional than ever. The story picks up 2 years after the events of Season 2, where Belly and Jeremiah are now in college and in a seemingly happy and steady relationship. But just as things appear to be settled, the return of Conrad throws everything into emotional turmoil once again. He's been away at Stanford, but his presence brings back old memories, unresolved feelings, and a renewed sense of confusion for Belly. This season is based on Jenny Han's final book in the trilogy, We'll Always Have Summer, and promises a powerful and emotional conclusion to the love triangle that's kept fans hooked from the beginning. The emotional stakes are higher than ever, as Belly must confront her past, her feelings, and the person she's truly meant to be with. The final chapter is all about self-discovery, growth, and making tough choices that come with adulthood. Belly isn't the same girl we met in Season 1. She's stronger, more independent, and ready to make decisions that will shape her future. But that doesn't mean the road ahead will be easy. Expect plenty of tears, touching moments, and deep conversations as the characters grapple with love, heartbreak, and the weight of their shared history. Fans can look forward to the deepening of friendships, complicated family dynamics, and, of course, the beautiful backdrop of Cousins Beach, which remains the emotional heart of the series. Season 3 also introduces new characters played by Isabella Briggs and Kristen Connolly, adding fresh layers to the already intense storyline. These new faces are set to challenge the core group in unexpected ways, creating both tension and growth. Production took place in Wilmington, North Carolina, with additional scenes shot in Paris, adding a romantic flair and a fresh visual appeal to this final installment. The teaser trailer has already teased a roller coaster of emotions, with moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between, set against the familiar warmth of summer. As we prepare to say goodbye to Belly, Jeremiah, Conrad, and the entire Cousins Beach family, fans can expect a satisfying and heartfelt conclusion. This final season is not just about who Belly ends up with, it's about who she becomes. With 11 episodes instead of the usual 7 or 8, Season 3 promises more time to savor every twist, every choice, and every emotional moment. It's going to be a summer to remember, one last ride through the magic of youth, love, and the bittersweet beauty of growing up. The storyline draws from Diana Gabaldon's 9th book, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, with elements of her yet-to-be-published 10th novel also woven in. Set during the American Revolutionary War, the stakes have never been higher. Jamie and Claire's peaceful life in North Carolina is shattered as they're pulled deep into the chaos of war. Their bond, once tested by time travel, is now tested by history, politics, and fate itself. Claire continues to be the emotional anchor of the series, facing life-altering decisions that will challenge her strength and legacy. One of the biggest arcs this season revolves around Jamie's secret son, William Ransom, whose journey leads to a powerful confrontation with the truth about his parentage. Meanwhile, Brianna and Roger return from the future, only to find that adjusting to 18th century life is more complicated than they imagined. They must protect their family while confronting threats that span across timelines. Familiar faces return in this final ride: Sam Heughan as Jamie, Katrina Balfe as Claire, Sophie Skelton as Brianna, Richard Rankin as Roger, John Bell as young Ian, Charles Vandervaart as William Ransom, and David Barry as Lord John Grey. What makes this season even more special is the personal touch from author Diana Gabaldon herself. She has written episode 809 and contributed to the series finale, ensuring that the ending remains true to the spirit of the books. And though this marks the end of Jamie and Claire's story, the world of Outlander will continue. Starz is set to premiere Outlander, Blood of My Blood, a prequel series exploring the love stories of Jamie's and Claire's parents, on August 8, 2025. The new series will dive into both 18th century Scotland and World War I era England, offering a fresh but familiar emotional journey for fans. As we brace ourselves for the final season, it's clear that Outlander Season 8 will deliver heartbreak, closure, and the kind of unforgettable storytelling that has defined this saga. It's not just the end of a show, it's the closing of a timeless, soul-stirring chapter in television history.